Welcome to the Geek Easy fellow geeks, where now I will be discussing Knighted, the trade paperback, published by AWA Upshot, written by Greg Hurwitz. Let's see who else is in the team. Greg Hurwitz is the writer. Mark Texeira is the artist and cover artist, and Brian Reber is the colorist. This is a series that I collected in floppies, but I missed an issue. So after a certain point, I really wasn't sure what was going on, so I wound up getting the trade just so I could follow along and know what was going on. This has the homage cover to The Dark Knight Returns, as you can see. The basic gist of this is there's a guy by the name of Bob Ryder. He is a civilian employee of the police department. He does like spreadsheets and all that other happy stuff. And he's dating the police commissioner's daughter. He's kind of this kind of a milquetoast loser type of guy. And his wife, or the commissioner's daughter, is a raving ball buster who is not all that pleasant of a person. And it starts out with him at dinner with her, and he asks her to marry him, and she says no, because he's not the man that she wants him to be. He's kind of just this regular schmo. Subpar regular schmo, but she wants someone who's exciting and all that stuff. And so he's just like, you know what? F this. He gets up and he leaves, goes out to take a walk, and he comes across, if you've been reading the stuff from Straczynski, like, you'll see some stuff here. People who have, like, from the Resistance and all that. There's all the people who, if they survived the epidemic that was going on, they got superpowers. Some of them, really useful. Other ones are just light shows. And as with that, there are people on the street here who are just using their minimal powers to earn money. Comes across these guys, and there's some modified humans who are robbing them for money. Yeah, these real hardcore. These are like cyberpunk guys with all the different implants and all that. And he tries to interfere. They beat him up, take his ring, and the guy's other stuff. Well, there is a superhero in the city called the Knight. He's a takeoff of the Batman. And there's one point he says, he's probably just some rich dude with issues. And the police usually rely on him to take care of the bigger problems. Well, after this happens, he's out he goes back to the precinct to report his ring stolen, and then he's out on a walk, and he sees a little rope on something. Turns out that the Knight is up on a thing, being a peeping Tom, and he accidentally kills the Knight. because he pulls on a thing and night falls. And this causes a series of events where he becomes the new knight, because the knight has a guy who's sort of like Alfred, who works in a cave and does all kind of stuff that Alfred would do. And it's true, this guy was a very, very rich person who started off to trying to, he was legitimate. He was actually out trying to, fight crime and better himself, but he got corrupted and just became this huge dick, and had an agreement with the leader of the bad guys, the gang, they don't step on his toes, he doesn't step on theirs, but so Rob steps on theirs because he wants his ring back and all that, starts fighting him. And so this is him learning how to fight, become the knight, fight the bad guys, and redeem the knight's reputation, redeem the knight, and become a better person, and also deal with his failed fiancée. It's really fun and just entertaining as hell, because they take knocks at Batman all the time, and just things like that. And as you can see with the each one of these things, they always have the variant covers on each one, and you can see here they have one of the variant covers is one of Detective Comics number 13, the first appearance of Batman. And there's Frank Miller cover. If you enjoy this stuff, and then of course this looks like some stuff from the animated series. I really recommend this book because it's funny, it's well done, and just it's just enjoyable. And it is only $9.99. $9.99. So if you like that type of stuff, get it, because it was very well written, funny, and excuse me, just a fun read. So I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 and say pick it up when you have some time one day, read through it, you'll find yourself laughing. I know I did. Anyway, did you read it? Let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. Like, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy your comics.